and we return to the countdown to Halo Infinite with the next two missions that are my least favourite of Halo 2. As you can see, the brutes are very sophisticated. And as you can see, I'm going to readjust my microphone again because it's beginning to flippity-flop all over the place. There we go.
This is unprecedented.
Hopefully that should hold.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms...
Are you questioning my decision?
Yes.
No, Holy
Well,
One.
yes.
I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the Guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
Worst decision he's ever made. The elites would have, like, made sure that the Covenant won in the end.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign? To quit the High Council.
Oh, you got ballsack ears.
Because of this exchange of hats.
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Delta Halo.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help, we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the Oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Though it will kill everybody there. But I guess they don't know that little detail.
You will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
I wonder if this is the scene. Is this the scene? That's the scene! Right, so I'm gonna like play that back again, like right now. The Phantom is going backwards. Like, the people at Blur, they must have known that like it's been rendered going the wrong way. I just find it a funny little like detail. I'm still perplexed as how to, or of how that happened, because it's like it's just a real glaring thing, you know. It's just right there in front of your eyes, and yeah, they would have worked tirelessly to get those like cutscene cinematics done in time for the release. So it's just one of those things that I just find it's perplexing to me, that the fact that like it's going backwards. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's continue on with this mission. Yeah, so these two, Sacred Icon and the next one after this, I'm not a particular big fan of them. It's going to spawn out Sentinels, but I can just camo and continue along my merry way. Ooh. I could help out my grunt buddies, but they make for good distractions.
Getting close to one of the shields in the
Yeah, there's your brutes.
my brutes have fallen attempting to take it down. Let's see if you fare better.
I'll fare better, don't worry about it. Now, I think it might be because of it's a flood level, and these next two are flood levels. I'm not really. I've never been the biggest fan of flood. I prefer them in Halo 3 out of all of them, just because I find they're a bit more enjoyable to kill. They explode a lot easier in that one. Or I'm pretty sure there's certain like points where you shoot them and they'll just like disintegrate. Halo 2, not so much. Then Halo 1, yeah, Halo 1's like a whatever with the flood. Oh, this thing.
Especially when their shields are up. Stay in the shadows. Wait till it loses interest. Then strike the beast when its back is turned.
Yeah. Forget if Needler is the right tool for the job here. Somehow I don't think it is. I think I'm dead. That's what I think. I think a better option would be... Oh, look at that. It's hit and miss with the checkpoint system in this game. Right, so I don't think Needle is going to do much. Plasma rifle.
You've reached the shield's power source, Arbiter. Overload the locks holding it in place. It's useless to attack it and force it from the front, especially when their shields are up. Stay in the shadows. Wait till it loses interest. Then strike the beast when its back is turned.
I have plasma grenades actually, why have I not been using those? That made a lot more sense, didn't it? Yeah. Just stick to the plasma rifle. Activate the 4 locks.
One more, Arbiter.
And we can be on our merry way.
Release the power source. Now, find a way to remove it from its cradle.
I'm holding on X. There we go. Taros, our chum.
Our path to the library is clear. Pick you up on the ledge ahead.
I've had so many like accidental deaths in this game, and not so accidental. It's not really me showing off my Halo prowess in the best light.
Make your own way through the wall, Arbiter.
Oh, how about you shoot it? Just shoot it. You know. Shoot it with guns. Oh yeah, shield bounces stuff back, of course. Have that. Have another one. No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sentinels and Flood. Is that a gold? It's a gold Sentinel. Yeah, it's the blue beam, which is better. Trust me. You can stop them from popping out by... I guess you can only destroy the ones that are open. Yes. Right. Is that the beam over there? I think that is. Yeah. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. And it is a better beam. Anyways. Let's leave them to it and let us be on our way. No, I've dropped on the bottom level, which is the worst place to be. Okay, there we go. Let them pass. This beam's actually pretty good for fighting Flood. That's even better. Nope, not that one. Blue one's better. It's just a better beam, trust me. They all spotted me. Kinda. Oh, don't pop. Thank you. Ah, this section as well. Pretty sure some of these guys are going to have rocket launchers at some point. And shotgun's just really great. It's just an all-round great weapon for like taking care of them. I think that's pretty much the entirety of the in amber-clad crew there that has just been turned to the Flood. Just waiting for that shield. Well, active camo. Then be on our way. It's slightly like a sneaking mission almost. Though they will eventually find out where I'm at. What are they? The Flood! Just let them fight it out. I think the next mission I find worse. Solely based on the fact that it's there's like a few sections to it. It's like a longer mission than this one from what I can recall. And there's a few Flood with rocket launchers. I think that's why the next mission's my most hated mission in this game. And I'm actually struggling to think right now which is my personal most hated mission of Halo. It might be in... Now you see, I have to like try and remember some of the missions of Halo 5 and 4. I have a feeling it's one of the Halo 5 missions. But right now, in the original trilogy, I think my most hated mission's in my most favourite Halo game. And again, when dealing with the Flood, shotgun. Shotgun's the best kind of weapon for the job. And this shotgun's pretty sweet, even though it has 12 rounds, which is way too many. They were correct in like halving that number for the sequels. There you go. They still pop. bad. I'm pretty sure one of these guys has a rocket launcher somewhere. And I got some troops out. Right, boys, let's go. This mission's nearly over. That was a rocket launcher, dude. Of course, they get rezzed. Yeah, this beam is so good at, like, just chopping off limbs, that kind of thing. You also have to watch out for them because, again, they like to melee quite a bit, these guys. So if they actually do get a melee hit directly in your back, you die in one hit. Can we progress onwards? Or do we have to hold the fort? I've actually forgotten. Progress onwards, I suppose. Yep. I nearly walked off the edge there. Plasma rifle's not bad either when it comes to fighting them. Please, my own guy, please don't shoot me. Yeah, it's okay. It's not as good as this though. Hey, ship commander.
What are you doing here?
Being cool? That's what I'm doing.
The flood is upon us. We must hold this camp until
I wonder if I could just chill out here. You know what? I don't want to chill out here. I think there's a guy with a rocket launcher at some point, so that would be bad. Am I going crazy? I think I am. I think I was seeing guys in places that they're not. Ship commander, please. You have a sword. You're very good on the field, and I'm pretty sure, like how Johnson can die in the first original Halo, pretty sure that you can't die. Die. Oh, it's just poppers. Hey. Is that a rocket launcher, dude? Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Oh, that's it. The mission just ends abruptly. So, that's enough of the countdown to Halo Infinite for now. I will be back next time with, I'm trying to think, is this the one? I think this is the, yeah, my least favourite of this game. There is another level later on, but I'll talk about that when we get to it. Okay, that's enough for now. Bye.